Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, or just simply Santa, the man who brings joy to kids at Christmas who likes cookies and Coke. Playing the role of Santa requires more than simply putting on a fake beard and saying ho ho ho. It requires warmth and that special twinkle in the eye. Not every Santa performance is a memorable one. So let's break it down, eat the Christmas cookies meant for Santa, and list out our essential 7 Santa Claus performances. Why 7? Because any more, and we would be on the naughty list. Number 1. Edmund Gwenn. It would be an injustice not to list Edmund Gwenn as the essential 7 Santa Claus. After all, he is the only actor on this list that won the Academy Award for his performance in A Miracle on 34th Street. I love the film, but let's be honest, the little girl really is spoiled. Look at what she asked for Christmas. A house. If you didn't get what you asked for, I guess it's because Santa has to prove to a non-believing kid that he does exist. Number 2. Mickey Rooney. Mostly portraying Santa in voice only, Mickey Rooney's iconic performance is in the Rankin Bass classic Santa Claus is Coming to Town, telling Santa's origin story as he battles the Burgermeister Meisterburger. Mickey would voice Santa 6 more times, with A Miser Brothers Christmas in 2008 his last. Rooney replaced Stan Francis, who portrayed Santa in the Rankin Bass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and was very much welcomed, because let's be honest, that Santa was just mean. Number 3. James McAvoy. James voiced Santa's clumsy son Arthur, who sets out on a mission with Grand Santa to find a present they misplaced for a young girl. Yes, he's technically not Santa Claus, but I would argue that he has more passion and heart for the job than his brother. And in the end, his brother forfeits his birthright and acknowledges Arthur's worthiness to take on the role of Santa. Number 4. Richard Attenborough. The Miracle on 34th Street 1994 remake should never have worked. After all, this is the 5th version of the story, with 3 previous versions made for TV that failed to ignite the magic of the original. With a script by John Hughes, the film story was unique enough to work, but the biggest problem was finding an actor to fill Edmund Gwenn's shoes. Richard Attenborough stepped up, and while I still think Edwin's performance is far superior, gave him a run for his Oscar. Number 5. Anna Kendrick. Her name may not be Kris Kringle, and yes, she is a female, but that doesn't and shouldn't stop Noelle from becoming the next Santa Claus. Her brother Nick can't handle the responsibility to take over for their father and goes AWOL. Noelle searches for Nick in the hopes to save Christmas, only to discover that the magic was not passed on to him, but on to her. Always wanting to do something important in life, it's clear that Noelle embodies Christmas and was destined to do it. Number 6. David Huddleston. David Huddleston was an excellent choice for the Salkinds' biopic of Santa Claus. His performance was sincere and you really believed he cared. I mean, after all, he was the only adult that gave a crap about the poor homeless kid Joe. Sadly, even Santa really didn't help him. The kid was homeless. Joe needed money, food, and shelter. Santa could have given him any of these things, but chose to give him a ride in his sleigh and a wooden sculpture of an elf. Even with his flaws, David embodied the spirit of Santa Claus. Number 7. Douglas Seal. Douglas Seal's portrayal of Santa Claus was innocent, sincere, and gave heart to an earnest film. Days before Christmas, Santa is looking to transfer the job to the next Santa, Joe Carruthers. Ernest is the only person that believes him and helps Santa to convince Joe to take the job by picking up the sleigh at the airport. An honorable mention could be given to Ernest if only he could remember the reindeers' names. You know what I mean? And that is the essential 7 Santa Claus performances. Don't agree or have an opinion on a topic for a future list? Then leave a comment below. I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and remember, stay off the naughty list.
That's you.